Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJ and welcome back to another squad builder video. So recently I've been doing a series where I build the best possible team for a certain amount of coins, and a lot of you guys have been asking me to do the best 200k team, so that is what I'm going to be doing in this video. So first things first guys, I do owe you a massive thank you. We've hit 10,000 subscribers. Now for me, hitting 10,000 subscribers has been a huge goal of mine for quite a long time, so to finally do it really is a dream come true. So yeah, I can't thank you guys enough, and your constant support has been amazing. I am going to be doing a 10,000 subscriber special. I'll talk a bit more about that towards the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But first we are going to jump straight into this squad builder video. So the formation I have chose is 4-3-2-1, however I do actually change it in game to 4-2-3-1 wide. So in goal we have got the 82 Champions League Areola, who I bought for only 5,800 coins. I would say this guy is definitely one of the best cheap goalkeepers to go with on this game. The main reason being that he's 6'5", he's really good at dealing with those overpowered finesse shots that I'm sure you guys are aware of. So yeah, I would say he's a good option to go between the sticks. So in the right back position we have got Fasalico, who I bought for only 1,900 coins. Now, I do quite like this guy. I think he's a very reliable right back. I think he's good going forward, solid defensively as well. So, yeah, I do think he's a decent player. So, moving on to the two centre-backs, starting on the right-hand side with THIAGO Silva, who I bought for 34,500 coins. I'm a big fan of THIAGO Silva. I think he's such a great centre-back to have in your team. Really solid defensively, very dominant in the air as well. So, alongside him, we have got his PSG teammate in Kimpembe, who I bought for 4,000 coins. If you are building a cheap team, you've got to have this man in it because, in my opinion, the best cheap centre-back on the game, and I really do rate him very highly. So in the left-back position, we have got David Alaba, who I bought for 21,500 coins. I've been using this guy a hell of a lot recently because he's very cheap and affordable, really easy to get into good squad builders, and probably one of the best left-backs on the game. So we're going to move on now to the three central midfielders. We're going to start in the right central midfield position with Roger Nainggolan, who I bought for 19,500 coins. Was playing as one of the CDMs, and he does play that position really well. Very good defensively, can offer goals and assists as well, so a perfect box-to-box midfielder. So in the central midfield position we have got Axel Witsel, who I bought for only 1,200 coins. This guy was playing as the other CDM, and I quite like him, to be fair, very complete midfielder. So in the left central midfield position we've actually got Robert Lewandowski, who I bought for 53,500 coins. And of course I was using him as a striker, and I thought he did really well in this team, very clinical in front of goal. So moving on to the left forward position, we've got Marco Reus, who I bought for 16,500 coins. Reus is such a quality player. He can offer you goals, assists. He's just a really good player to have in your team, and yeah, he did very well for me. So moving on to the right forward position, I've actually gone with Jose Callahan, who I bought for 4,000 coins. Now, some of you guys might not be a big fan of Callahan, but whenever I seem to use him, I always do well with him. He always scores me goals. So yeah, I would recommend having him in your team, really. So yeah, we are now moving on to the striker position, and I have decided to go with Dries Mertens, who I bought for 25,250 coins. Now, I was actually using Mertens as a cam, and I think he can definitely play that position. He's got very good finishing and good pace and dribbling. So as you can see there, every player is on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So in game I did change the 4-2-3-1 wide, having Lewandowski as the striker, Mertens in the cam, Reus left midfield, Callahan right midfield, with Witsel and Nainggolan as the two holding midfielders. So we are moving on to my custom tactics. I've been using these custom tactics for a very long time. You can use them if you want, or you can use your own. It is up to you. So for the player instructions, Lewandowski, stay central and stay forwards. For Mertens, stay forwards, get into the box for cross and free roam. For Reus, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind and get into the box for cross. I would tell both Witsel and Nainggolan to cut the passing lane, stay back while attacking, and to cover the centre. And then for Jose Callahan, I would tell him to stay forwards, stay wide, get in behind, and get into the box for cross. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks in balanced attack. So we're actually moving on to my highlights, and I actually gave my brother a few games with this team, and I did try it out in Division Rivals as well. And I thought this team was very complete. What I liked about it is you could rely on every single player to do a good job, and you've got match winners in there with the likes of Mertens and Lewandowski. So yeah, I thought the team did play really well. You will be able to rate the team out of 5, so I'll be very interested to see what you guys do say. And if you did want to upgrade the team, there's a few upgrades that you could go with. So you could get Ganuichi Buffon in between the sticks. You could bring in an informed Witzel. I think that would definitely be a worthy upgrade to do. There's an informed Lewandowski that you could get. And you could actually bring in the informed Marquinhos for Kimpembe. Or maybe upgrade Kimpembe to his Champions League card. And yeah, you could probably get quite a few of the Champions League upgrades in there if you wanted to. So yeah guys, that is the squad. So finally guys, I do want to talk about my 10,000 subscriber special. Now I've got 2 options that I am thinking of doing. You guys will actually be able to vote on the poll and help me decide what to do. So one option is I could live stream squad builder shoutouts and maybe build 10 to 15 squads all in one live stream for you guys. Or we could wait for Team of the Year to come out and do a huge Team of the Year pack opening and yeah, see if we can pack some Team of the Year players. So make sure you guys vote on the poll and let me know what you would like me to do. And make sure you guys subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any future content that I do. But yeah guys, that is just going to be about it from me for today. So once again, massive thank you for 10,000 subscribers. But that is just going to be about it from me for today. So I will catch you in the next video.